Hello everyone, back again with me, Sir Julius, in our math class. So for today, we will learn about exponents and radicals. Exponents in Bahasa Indonesia is called bilangan pangkat. Meanwhile, radicals in Bahasa Indonesia, we call it bilangan akar. So without further ado, let us start our lesson today. So our first question will be, what is exponent? So exponent is one of the mathematical operation. We've already learned about it in 7th grade. There are multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And so our next topic in mathematical operation will be exponent, or we usually call the process is exponentiation. Exponent has other names. We can call it power or indices. So this is the example of exponent. Exponent is written in superscript. It means exponent is written slightly above the base number. So how to read the exponent? From the example above, we can read it 8 to the power of 2, or 8 to the second power. Or because this is our special case when the exponent is 2, we can call it 8 squared, just like square numbers. Another special case, if the exponent is 3, we can call it 8 cubed. It's just the same like cubic numbers. So, what is exponent? Basically, exponent is how many times to use the number in a multiplication, or we can call it repeated multiplication. So if we have the example 8 to the power of 2, what does it mean? It means we use 8 twice in multiplication, or we can write it 8 to the power of 2 equal 8 times 8 equals 64. So we will go to our next example, 4 to the power of 6, or we can call it 4 to the 6th power. Or if we want simpler version of it, we can call it 4 to the 6th. Now, what does it mean? It means we use 4 6 times in multiplication. 4 to the power of 6 equals 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So we can conclude it that if we write 4 to the power of 6, it's so much simpler than if we write 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 and times 4. So that's how we use exponent. So in general, this is the rules of exponent. So if we have a to the power of n, it means we use a n times in multiplication. Okay, next. What happens if the exponent is negative? Because from the example above, we only use positive exponent. Okay, so now I have 2 to the power of negative 3. So negative is the opposite of positive. What is the opposite of multiplication? Well, the opposite of multiplication is division. So negative exponent is repeated division. Or we can write it, if we have 2 to the power of negative 3, it means 1 divided by 2 divided by 2 divided by 2 equals 1 over 8. But from the example above, it's too complicated. It will be easy if the number is low, just like 2 and 3. But if the number is bigger than 4, just like 5, 6, it will be so much complicated. So how we can solve this problem with a simpler way? We can flip it. What does it mean we can flip it? So we change the position of the number. So if the position of the number is changed, the sign will also be changed. So the position of 2 to the power of negative 3 is in numerator. So we change the position from numerator to denominator. If we change the position, the sign will be changed. So if I have 2 to the power of negative 3, we change its position to denominator. So we have 1 over 2 to the power of 3. The sign will be changed from negative to positive. So the result of 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So we can conclude it that 2 to the power of negative 3 equals 1 over 8. So in general, for negative exponent, if we have a to the power of negative n, if a elements of rational numbers and a does not equal 0 and n is element of positive integer, we can write a to the power of negative n into 1 over a to the power of n. So we can flip the position. If we change the position, the sign will be changed also. Well, that's it for today. We've already learned about positive integers and negative integers. I will see you again next time in our next lesson about zero and fractional exponent. So see ya, goodbye. Don't forget to do the exercise. Okay, bye.